everybody, it is StructureCraft, the Reaker of Chaos, and today we are back in Project Ozone 3. And as you can see by this thing right here, crafted up an enchanter. We'll be needing that later in the episode. And this is just what all we're crafting today. Let me get rid of that. As you can see here, we're going to get into the Woot mod. Now this is one I don't have a ton of experience with, but I do know it's very useful. Even though we have the Cursed Earth farm, which is running very well, and we have the Blaze, Blizz, Basal's, and Blitz. That was one I was missing. They're running good. I have these just to help get rid of any backlog of stuff. I probably will have to add a third, but it's not doing too bad right now. And this is all the enchanted books we have. So yeah. See, can I hit the sort button? Okay. So there's a gap there, but yeah. Alright. I don't need XP boost. I don't need looting. But yeah. And I do have it hooked up to a storage bus, so there we go. We can look in the ME system at enchanted. Should be, yeah. Yep, we can pull it up when and if we need it. So, but I went ahead and got some things ready for this episode. Last episode we did the pneumatic craft and industrial foregoing, so we got a few of these, and then did a lot in this, and essentially got to where we're automatically making plastic, as long as we don't run out of oil. And we can automate that later. I just want to take a little bit of a break from pneumatic craft. But I am looking at trying to finish out this quest line today, and that would be our second quest line done. Honestly, we might be able to get close to this one to just be the hearts, because I know green hearts, if I remember right, are drop off the Ender Dragon, and then these would drop off the evokers. I think I've gotten them from before. Carrots would just need to get ore blocks and carrot seeds, and then these it's just making a bunch of crystals from Lordcraft, which I can subject myself to the pain off camera. But yeah, we do have this guy just for seed exchange and a little bit of RAK, so I don't have to keep going and getting it. And yes, it's all locked, but I've been just grinding away. I planted tomatoes like 10 minutes ago, not even joking. And we're already up to almost 64 stacks. So here, do I have void? I do not have void upgrades, but 512 stacks, yeah. Having a difficult time clearing my throat today. I'm trying to bulk up on a lot of the ingredients for Pam's, just because I think I'm going to put a kitchen over in that corner. But anyway, so this is what all we need. These two signs. I like the fancy signs from Bibliocraft, gotta say. But we're going to have to craft all that because I'm making 2 Woot farms. And they're going to run at the same time. So, I think I put it in here. I did. We have the Woot guide. And my roommates are loud. If you do hear weird noises, it's my roommates on the other side of the apartment, or it is my fan because it is bleeping hot today. But essentially, we gotta build these things. Oh yeah, and yeah. Trying to think of how to explain it. but essentially this is your input, output, and power right here, and this is the actual factory. So I can't remember how like far below it has to be. I want to say it can be 3 blocks, but I built the mob area to where it should be big enough. It's going to be like the storage where it's on a little bit of a raised platform, so we have a work area underneath. But, let's see. We are going to need one of these, and yeah, that tells you how to use it, but if I remember right, you do have to place it. You do have to place it on a magma block, I believe. I think. And I'm only saying that because in the other world that I have from like a half a year ago, I had a magma block underneath, and I want to say it was for a reason. Okay, forgot that there was music with quests. I don't know why. Alright. So, we will actually get over to the quest page. Yeah, Anvil must be staying on magma block. My memory does serve me correctly. Then we need the 4 dyes, which is Stygian iron plates. And like I set up a crafting recipe for this. Okay, it can do it. So we're just gonna let all that craft. It's got to craft up a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna make up. This is busy, isn't it? So we're just gonna craft another one real quick. Alright, make up 2 stacks of those. Oh, and I actually can craft those faster now that there's 2 hammers. I might just, okay, so that's about as fast as I can craft. Okay. But I think I need one. Okay. And how do we make these? We need, okay, iron bars, stone slab, redstone, and quartz. Alright. We have a redstone. We have a quartz. We have a stone slab, maybe? If I can spell? We do. Okay. And iron bar. I don't remember what it was. I'm just glad I remembered to put this, or decided to put in our crafting terminal up over here. Alright. Now, how does this work again? It's been forever. Right click with the die or ender shard to place it on the anvil. Drop the other ingredients on the anvil, hit it with the yaw hammer. I click with that. Turn the item magnet off. Toss that on there. Okay, that is how it's done. Yeah. My brain doesn't always work if you can't tell. So, okay. We have the 4 dyes. Okay. And then we want to make... That is the multi-block. Okay. That's upgrades ender shard. So we want Eye of Ender and a shard die. I'm actually going to do 2. Oh. I think I got them out of order because I want that there. Can I do 2 at once? Oh. I was thinking it was a 1-to-1. Okay. We're only really going to Need one right now. But yeah. Alright. Let me actually get a chest. Normal oak chest should actually be good. And I'm going to just keep the dyes in here. Alright. So can I make the casings? Bone casings. We need factory bases. Which, no. We need this soul stone. Which, okay, that crafts fairly quick. So I need 20 flesh, 28 bone. Yep. Kinda missed a step there. Okay. Okay, 3 stacks that'll get us to start. I know it's 28 bone, 20 flesh. So, alright. 20 flesh casings. Then 28, I believe. Right? Check. And then 70 blaze casings. Yeah, I want that one. So 64. Made one extra, I believe. Toss that in there just to keep numbers correct. 120 ender casings. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I can't make extra. Alright, so I need more of those. And then ender casing. I'm just gonna make extra. And that should be 120, if I know my math right. And then here's the big one. Nether casings. You need either a tier 4 shard, which we don't have access to yet, or nether star shards. And I spent quite a bit of time farming withers this morning. So I want to say I needed 22. I think, if I calculated correctly. Okay. That might be enough. We'll check. Okay. There's 64, 128, 192. Okay. So slight wastage, but yeah. And then the nether stars I think we needed for other parts of Woot. So I think we have just about everything. We just need the controllers. It wants us to do an upgrade base. Okay. And that is hard for me to see. There it is. Okay. How many of those poison glands do I have? That would be the last 4. Alright, so I may need to, yeah, and they're not craftable or cheatable, so yeah. Alright. Let's go get a wither for the ender shard here. And I'll actually show the wither killing I did. I made a cleaver, which does stupid attack damage to undead. So let me just throw some junk in there. And also get the wither trap. Okay. And this is where I've been spawning withers. As you can tell, they have much more health than normal. Also, crafted up some pretty insane strength potions. I know we need to capture mob. Okay. And I don't think we have to kill it the entire way. You are loud, sir. Okay, did it program? Fully programmed. Nice. Because I do know you need to kill the mob. You can't just smack it and run away. Alright. But I just wanted to show how that was done. And we have the prism now. And this is what we need to make the controller. Alright. So we drop that and that. Almost forgot it. So that. And then we can get rid of that. We take our ender shard. We toss that and that. And we now have a factory controller for wither. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to take all this stuff except the dies and the hammer and one of the interns. And honestly, I can leave about half. Actually, we're not ready yet. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll take all the casings because I can't remember. But we need the... Where is it? We're going to make premium power cells, but we need power cores for that, so that's coal blocks. And we'll consolidate some of that. Alright, so coal blocks, and I know I need Stygian iron plates. Let's just do a stack, honestly. Where's the power core? Yeah, just core die. Yep. And then just hold right click. Yep. Like, I don't mind this way of crafting stuff, but it does get boring. So trying to make those. I need dragon eggs, which means I either need to go fight the dragon, or I need a little bit more dragon egg essence, which may be just as well. Do I have any growth pulsars? Because there's these. Let's see. Do I have any? I don't really have Inferium Essence in the system because I've got it set to draw out. But let me go test something. And I was just kidding. I had Inferium, it just wasn't in block form. So these, I've had a few here, but it's not a listed limit. So let's just see how crazy that is now. Hey, it's grown. Who would have thunk it? And okay, so it's still slow. I think I can actually make another dragon egg seed. I'm actually going to speed up the nether star one as well. But yeah, so I will take a few minutes off camera here and just farm up some stuff to where we can get dragon eggs. So yeah, those things do work. I added a bunch. You can see just how fast that these are growing. Compared to normal speed, it's insanely fast. And yeah, I decided what the heck, just put all the ones I had crafted, so. But that should actually be enough to where we can make at least one dragon egg. And then there we go. We'll come back over here where I think we had it. What we're making? Premium power cell. There we go. Alright. We're almost done. I didn't want to do too much crafting on camera. Just because I wanted to kind of show everything. Alright. That should actually be, because we're going to need that. Pretty much all that stuff. I'm just going to grab in our chest. Alright. Okay, and all that's done. All that's left is crafting up upgrades, which is upgrade cores, enchanted books. Yeah, it's just a long, grindy craft, so I'll do that one off camera. And I did add these to where I can go quickly in between floors, so it does help. But I was thinking right over here is where we're going to put these. And how's it? Okay, I think I got stuff figured out. I buried it one block in the floor just because I think I have enough room. I'm just not sure. And we need to change this to tier 4. And it is pulling blocks from my inventory and placing them. And that's up. Yeah, this one looks like games. Yep. Need factory upgrade bases. Alright, that was way more annoying than it needed to be. As you can see, that's half finished. I will grab all this stuff back in. Yeah, it's still set tier 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it in just a minute. Okay, just the last 31 uses. I didn't use the intern. I built everything by hand, and it took way longer than it should. Is that everything? I think that's everything. And now I gotta remember where the controller goes. Where is my hammer? I think I put it away. But yeah, essentially, we needed more poison glands from the Erebus stuff. So instead of hoping I got lucky with mob drops, because they're a little hard to find, my solution was grab a soul vial, and yeah. And yes, the big ones are a little too tall, so eventually they climb up and hit themselves. So, but yeah. Alright. Let's try that. Found valid tier 4 factory. Boom! Alright. So this is what it is. We just gotta plug it in with power, plug it in with ingredients, and it'll start. So yeah, we had enough room. And I wanted to leave enough room to kind of essentially build a room around it. Alright. And that's the power cell there. And once I get these last couple things connected, this will be good to go. Okay, that's charged. And then I need exporter. I think that pulls stuff out. Okay, I spent some time running conduits, and that one is literally just there so I don't fall, because I didn't have a chest at the time. But it will automatically output to an inventory, and I've got this hooked up to go to the stores there, which is already hooked up to the ME system. Pulled a cable for a terminal just because lag spikes, but just because I put all these blocks back in storage, and we've got one more to build. And then I've got this think export bus, and I forgot the stuff, but I'll put soul sand and wither skeleton skulls. I can just grab it right here. That's why I actually put this here, dummy. Let's see, soul sand, and I'm going to craft up a good amount of it. I need to lock that drawer, actually. Okay, so we'll lock that. Need wither skeleton skulls. And then I need a capacity card. Yep, one of those. Alright. And the other one won't need a capacity card. Wither skeleton skulls, and unlock that soul sand. Alright. And then see. This is going to pull all the soul sand first, so yeah. We'll just leave that there for a minute. Pop up here. Check this. It says spawning 50%, so if I put another skull in there, okay, so it does recognize, so it is spawning. And the upgrades, which I'm going to add here in a little bit, honestly. Okay, we have all the upgrades for all the quests. We can claim that, and we now have beta done. And these I only made one of because, to be honest, I didn't really feel like making, or I can only have 4, and I wanted these 4, so, but I made them for the quest. But I didn't want to. I made 2 because I've got this for this one. Why does that look wrong? Okay, they just needed to update. That's weird. But now on the factory heart, it is only taking 900 ticks, where it was taking 3,600 ticks before, spawning 4 at a time, and I think we're getting extras. So in about an hour or so, we had gotten 19. Yeah. And I don't think we gotten any dragon drops. Or I think we just got some. It's exporting them all. But I don't see them on the board there, so where are they going? It's the same line. So they should just be going straight up there. Are they going in here? No? We are getting a little bit of backlog that I may have to fix. Did I not hook them? Like, that might be what's happening. Well, I don't know. because I'm not seeing any of this stuff. So, and I'm gonna save the shards and withering souls, but all the poppets here I'm just gonna trash. So yeah, I'm gonna hold stuff there just so make sure stuff's actually spawning. But we will put rate and mass. See, there's rate 2, rate 3. I don't want those. There's the efficiencies. And mass 2 and mass 3, and then got the looting ones. There we go. Alright. It does not have the end crystals though. I do need to make those. Alright. See how many of these we can make. 35. And they all get pulled out. Put into there. I think the reason we didn't have any drops... Oh, that's going to take 24. Dang. I think the reason we didn't have any drops is because we weren't... Oh, crap. We weren't supplying it with anything. So, that, and that. Yeah, we got Dragon's Breath now. Alright. We will add these to the wall. I know I need Dragon's Breath for something, but I can't remember what it was now, so that'll help. Alright. That's what I want. Always active. And this, like I said, I'm gonna put all that. It's an unprogrammed ender shard. Interesting. Yeah, tier 4, tier 2, tier 3. Yeah. Withering Souls. Alright. And these are used for more Wither Skulls, but also Nether Star Cruxes. So that'll help. Okay. Yeah, and that's saying that. This is still going good. How many Nether Stars are we at now? 12, but I think that's because we used them all, so 12 since I crafted all the end crystals. But yeah. I will essentially add a little staircase to hide all this, kind of like what I did here. And I might put something over here in the corner, just not sure yet. Might put, like I said, a small, like tier 1, tier 2 Woot farm right here. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Adios, amigos.